The Kevin Young era continues for BYU basketball. Mitch Harper, Matt Baiamonte with KSL Sports. Here in the Marriott Center Annex, summer practices taking place, and we got our second, I guess you could call it press conference, media availability with Coach Young today, and I think the excitement continues to grow after hearing Kevin Young today.
Never seen this many media here in the summer. It's the interest level continues to be sky high. For it to continue to be a talking point, the fact that we're even doing this video with football right around the corner speaks volumes to just the optimism in this program. I caught up with Richie Saunders. Full interview will be on Cougar Sports Saturday this week, but he just loves being back in the gym, man. And there's a lot of new, right? There's new verbiage, there's some new sets, there's working through a lot of stuff, but he's thrilled with the staff, is stoked beyond belief to be working from these dudes. And you can feel it from the players, you can feel it here in the building. There's just a tremendous optimism at what's building here in BYU.
When we walked into the gym today, we were waiting in the lobby area, then came into the court. We saw Kaba shooting on this court, free throws, new BYU addition, transferred in from Utah. Of course, did not see Igor Demon, who's still yet to officially sign. He's not here at the building. And Kevin Young,
I like
did talk
the
about
official commitment post, though.
Yes,
that's a good step along the way.
right. But the guy to just get it officially signed, and then he'll be here eventually. But we also saw Dallin Hall today too, shaved head look, and him, Richie Saunders, who you spoke with. The leaders of this team, Kevin Young pointed them out as he's liking the leadership from those two.
Saunders, too, told me moving to guard. So those experiments at the 4, or you can never say never because you're always hunting for matchups, right? But I think you'll see him more in a shooting guard role. Defensively, you can switch and do whatever. That's the beauty of Richie Saunders, right? But he's going to be focusing a lot on the guard role this year, kind of moving away from a smaller big role that he played last year.
Coach Young also noted that he does hope to fill out all 13 scholarships before training camp starts at the end of September. I caught up with assistant coach Will Voigt. Fascinating interview. You hear that also on Cougar Sports Saturday. I mean, the depth of his experiences in basketball is fascinating, but he noted that this staff, by coming together as late as they did, a little bit behind the 8 ball in terms of transfer portal, so they're kind of digging through that to find options in that portal to fill out those 2 remaining scholarships. But again, excitement abound for this program right now as they head into year 2 in the Big 12 Conference, and I think that is all you can ask for at this juncture because when you bring in a new coach, you wonder what's it going to feel like, and man, the energy, the excitement is off the charts right now.
It's vastly different here than it was a year ago. A year ago, you were wondering, can this team compete in the conference? Can they get back to the tournament? There were serious questions until multiple games into the season. It was probably about the halfway point where people really started to buy in. Totally different vibe here this year where the coaching staff is rich in history. There's a lot of talent on and off the floor. And look, it's all got to come together. There's a lot of work to be done.
Sure.
But they're in a much better spot today than they were a year ago.
We'll break it all down on Saturday, Cougar Sports Saturday from noon to 3, and then obviously check out all of our coverage on KSLSports.com, the KSL Sports app. We got you covered with BYU basketball all year long and BYU football as well on the legacy home of the Cougars, KSL News Radio and KSLSports.com.